King Midas of Phrygia was a ruler, consumed by his love of gold and riches. He valued wealth above all else. Each morning, he would rise from his gold-embroidered bed, drink water from a golden goblet, and begin his day surrounded by gold-plated walls. Though his people lived in prosperity, Midas's eyes were always fixed on acquiring more. His obsession with gold had eclipsed all other virtues, freezing his heart like ice. King Midas did a favor for Silenus, a friend of the god Dionysus. Hearing of Midas's kindness to Silenus, Dionysus was very pleased and decided to grant the king a wish. Without hesitation, Midas exclaimed, "I wish for everything I touch to turn to gold." Dionysus paused for a moment when he heard this greedy request, but he kept his word and fulfilled Midas's wish. Midas was overjoyed. When he woke up in the morning, the first thing he touched an apple and it instantly turned into shiny gold. As Midas walked around his palace, he touched everything and watched it turn to gold. He believed he was now the richest man in the world. However, Midas's joy was short-lived. When he grew hungry, he tried to eat something. He picked up a piece of bread, but it turned to gold. He tried to drink a glass of water, but the water also turned to gold. The king was horrified as even food and drink turned into gold. He began to grow weak from hunger and thirst. The worst part was when he tried to hug his beloved daughter. The moment he touched her, she transformed into a golden statue. Midas was now paying a terrible price for his greed. His love of gold had put himself and his loved ones in danger of losing everything. In desperation, he went to Dionysus and begged, "Please, God, take away this curse. I don't need gold. I just want to eat and hug my daughter." Dionysus, seeing Midas's remorse, pitied him and said, "Go, bathe in the Pactolus River. That will break the spell of your wish." Midas immediately bathed in the Pactolus River, and the curse that turned everything he touched into gold was lifted. Midas returned to his palace, and the first thing he did was embrace his daughter. She was freed from the golden statue and came back to life. From that day on, Midas abandoned his greed and spent the rest of his life working for the welfare of his people. He understood that gold was a temporary wealth, and that true wealth was love, health, and happiness. Lesson to be learned. Lesson to be learned. It is necessary to appreciate what you have. Balance and moderation are important in all areas of life. Unquestioning our wishes can lead to unexpected results.